once that assembly's back into place, go ahead and fit your fender liner back in. Just get it all nice and fit back up into place. You'll put all those 10mm screws back in, and then we'll put the wheel back on next. So just slid the wheel back up into place. I'm a big fan of these wheel pins that you can get. It makes it really easy just to guide the wheel into place and then swing it until you feel it get against the inner ring of the hub. So these are really nice to have. You can get them from a bunch of different places. I have several from a couple of different vendors. They really are really nice to be able to deal with sometimes really heavy OEM wheels. Okay, so put your lugs back in a star pattern. Obviously, I'm still missing one, but just put them back in a star pattern down and snug. Put the wheel on the ground, and then you will torque them down. I'll have the proper torque values for you in just a second. All right, y'all, so both sides are done. Had enough time for the glue to get tacky and set into place. Thermal glue normally takes about an hour, hour and a half to dry completely, but after about 25 minutes, it's tacky enough you can put the pieces back together. Car's back on the ground. The lug bolts are at 140 Newton meters as typical for G80s. So let's check it out. Let's see, yeah. This yellow on blue is absolutely fantastic. Looks really good all the way around. I love this. This is great. That looks really, really good. So what a great color combination for this particular car.